Jeff Bezos got divorced.
Yeah.
And now
Founder of Amazon.
And now his wife is the 4th richest woman in the world.
Yeah, that's
no
nuts.
prenup. Will you have a prenup?
Will I have a prenup?
When are you going to get? I don't mean anything by this, but when do you think you'll get married? What age?
Probably 28.
Really?
Yeah. Is that late or is that early?
No, it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Because I can't relate to the millennials. Like, I have no idea what people think now. I read stuff like millennials don't date anymore. Millennials don't value marriage anymore.
It's
stuff
so
like that.
interesting being single. It's like such a different.
Is it?
Yeah.
How's it different?
I don't know. It's like.
Do you feel like there's something missing?
No, yeah, 100%. Like, you definitely want that other person.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like it's like a lot. Like, it is just more freeing for you to like be more of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, there's less restrictions on you, and you can just like, I mean, it's so cheesy, but you can literally learn more about yourself. Like, it's like, even like talking to people like at parties, I don't feel weird about. Like, I was like, when I was in a relationship, like I would even feel weird like talking to a girl at a party.
Right.
But, like, now I can have like a better conversation with a person because I'm not like scared to be myself or like making someone upset. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, it's just it is a lot more freeing, which is kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot more time just to be with yourself and just to work on yourself, which is fucking crazy. And
I think too, if you have a career like you do, or even me,
yeah, it's so important to be single.
It's literally all day, every day. You could be working all the time.
I almost think I love that I was in a relationship. Like, absolutely loved it. Would never take it back.
Right.
But I love now that I experienced that, and now that I'm single too. Like, I love. Like, it almost feels like it should be like. It almost feels like. Like, dating is like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm really glad that I tried the relationships, and now I'm trying single, and whatever happens, right?
28, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'm definitely in no fucking rush to get married.
Yeah. When are you gonna have
cut
kids?
to me being married in 6 months. When am I gonna have kids?
You said that to me once. You're like, guys, if I just meet like some girl, I'll just check out and never talk to you again.
Yeah, I'm bad like that. Like, in the beginning of relationships.
Yeah.
I don't like, if I actually find someone that I like, which is really fucking tough for me, impossible, I would say. I will just. You'll never. I probably won't even post vlogs.
Okay.
I'll just be goodbye.
Yeah, I'll just stand out front with a bat and beat him off with a stick.
Be who off?
Any girls.
Potential girl?
Yeah.
No.
Go on, get out of here.
That's not happening anytime soon. But
you don't know that. Just takes one. That's why when people go like, "Oh, I'll never meet anyone," I'm like, "Just takes one."
It just takes one person, yeah, and it's usually when you're not looking for it. I remember when I moved out to LA, I was like, I'm gonna get a girlfriend now that I'm out here by myself.
Sure.
And fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And then I even remember going, fuck it, I don't need a girlfriend. Uh-huh. And then I found Liza. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like when you least expect it. But no, there's definitely perks to being single and in a relationship, and they're both fucking great.
Yeah.
They're both great, and they both suck.
I've also found that
I think being single sucks more. Being in a relationship doesn't suck that much, actually.
I've also found that anyone I've pursued in my life
hates you.
Doesn't work out. Anyone who's pursued me, it works out. I've never like convinced anyone to date me.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I never like being on that end of like I just won't try. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's different. I don't think you're ever going to get married again, are you?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I never liked marriage in the first place. You know, I never really.
It is becoming like an outdated thing, huh?
I'm a free spirit. I always have been. I wanted to get married on the beach. She made me get married at a hotel, really fancy.
I actually still want to get married in a cheesy way. I'm totally lying. Yeah.
In a cheesy way, you want the big wedding.
Yeah, I want like a cool big wedding.
Tux.
Yeah.
Vows.
That's a big wedding. A fucking tux.
Big band.
Yeah.
A choreographed dance.
21 pilots performing.
Oh.
Something SeatGeek pays for everything. Something really stupid.
I know something funny.
Good.
I noticed a trend in your vlogs when you're out with like fabulous people.
Here you are starting something to put me down with.
Because the cameras
I noticed something. When your voice gets really high.
I tried to make it lower this time, but I'll do it the way I do it. Oh, I noticed something. I noticed a trend.
Yeah.
That when you go out with fabulous people, you know.
Sure.
Not really Vlog Squad members, but the Hollywood elite.
Okay.
Jason, when you go to film, is not invited. But when you go to a trap house in Simi Valley. Hey, Jace, you free? I noticed that. It's like there was a little bit yesterday in the vlog. I was like, strange I was not invited to this. Obviously, it's my giant belly and old face.
I always
didn't want to bum anyone out.
I always invite you. People love to have you around. We went to go see Charlie Puth yesterday.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you for inviting me to that. I'm mostly kidding.
No, I know.
On camera, but that was cool.
We went to go hang out with Charlie Puth, who's, I mean, you probably definitely know him. He's a singer-songwriter, and he's fucking incredible.
You just want attention.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's exactly how he sounds. And he has this thing called perfect pitch, where he can like listen to a certain pitch and he knows what note it is. So like we were having a conversation and my phone like dinged and he goes, "Oh, that's a G sharp," and it distracted him from our conversation because it's so like on point and it's it was really incredible to watch.
Charlie didn't say this, but Mike said he has a friend with perfect pitch and he says it's like a curse.
Yeah,
it's just like hard to even.
Yeah.
operate.
Mike was saying that he had a friend with perfect pitch, and basically it's hard for his friend to even hold a conversation with someone because he'll be having I'll be having a conversation with you and I'll have perfect pitch, and then to my right I'll hear another conversation and it'll be a completely different pitch and they won't match up or something, and it'll just make me anxious because of the pitches not aligning. And it's insane.
Only 1 in 10,000 people have it apparently.
And it's nuts that he's so incredibly talented. It blew my mind away. It genuinely made me feel like absolutely nothing.
And also, I thought it was funny yesterday. We were both feeling the same thing, which is like we watched him be so talented on the piano, be able to play any song we called out, songs he's never heard before.
Yeah.
And David was just like, "Man, I feel like shit."
Yeah. It was really bizarre because like a lot of work goes into what we do.
Yeah.
But that was like weird. That was like real talent.
Yeah.
Like that was like, oh, this guy can go to a party and everyone will go, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" Because he's that like good at what he does.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
You're like, if I had known about music when I was 13.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, if I was here when I was 6 years old watching you do this, my life would have taken a completely different direction, and right now I would be a failed musician. Because I would have tried my ass off to be exactly like you, because it was honestly fucking mind-blowing.
Then with him was one of the greatest producers of our time,
Benny Blanco.
David goes, "What songs have you produced?" And he goes, well, every song since 2008 that you might have been into, I did that.
Yeah, and then we listened. Yeah, Benny Blanco is like the behind the scenes
in a humble way.
Oh yeah. No. He's great. He's produced like "Dynamite" by Tyler Cruz, a bunch of Katy Perry songs,
every Kesha song,
all the Kesha songs, and it's just so fucking insane. Like
moves like Jagger.
Oh, and the best part is he doesn't even really know how to play an instrument. He's like, I was like, "Do you know how to play any instruments?" He's like, "No, I can play the piano, but really slowly." And it was so interesting because he says he can hear the songs, and he just tells people like how to make the song. So he'll go to someone like Charlie, and he'll be like, "Make this go faster, make this higher," literally, because he hears the entire song in his head before. It was literally like being around fucking X-Men, and we were just there like we're just like a bunch of fucking idiots pointing a camera at him, be like, "What else can you do?" It was really fucking impressive.